Sound like the pandemic is winding down, but we only ever had one antiviral that was designed for SARS-CoV-2.
That may soon be a thing of the past as U of A researchers work towards the approval of a new COVID treatment. The state health department reports that more than 4 million Arizonans have been diagnosed with COVID since the start of the pandemic. And up until now, there's only been one medication available to help treat people who have the virus. U of A scientists have been developing and measuring the effectiveness of a new antiviral drug. Fox 11's Alex Valdez is at the university. And Alex, the new drug could be a game changer in the fight against coronavirus.
That's right, Valerie. Right now, Paxlovid is the only antiviral medication used for those who have been diagnosed with COVID-19. And although the drug has kept thousands from severe illness and hospitalizations, researchers here at the University of Arizona tell me adding another defense in this fight will only help save more lives.
It's better for a physician to have multiple options, to have multiple weapons that he or she can use to treat patients.
Dr. Gregory Thatcher says a new antiviral medication could be beneficial in not only dealing with the current pandemic, but from preventing others.
With viruses that mutate rapidly, like this one and most other viruses, it's going to be essential to have more than one.
Thatcher says viruses like HIV and hepatitis C have taught us that combining multiple antiviral drugs is the best approach for treatment.
If you're hitting multiple parts of the virus at once, it can't escape.
Thatcher tells us the new medication will work completely different than the current treatment available, which is beneficial for those on the front lines.
If you can combine the two and then maybe even combine another drug that hits another target, so now you've got 3 antivirals hitting different targets in the virus, that's going to be very powerful.
Dr. Thatcher says even though we are nearing the end of the pandemic, there is still so much we don't know about the virus. That's why it's important to build on what we have already learned.
Even though the pandemic next year, hopefully people might forget about it in a year or two, but forgetting about it is not necessarily the best thing.
Dr. Thatcher tells me they'll know by the end of the year if this approach works. If successful, they'll hope to be in clinical trials by next year. Reporting from the University of Arizona, Alex Valdez. Back to you, Valerie.